Good morning. Now, the saga of Chinese balloon is not ending, and this saga will continue for another so many days, I think, because as we come to know more about these balloons, analysts like us will talk more about them, and we will think on many other aspects that how these balloons are military grade weapons, not just simple balloons. And balloon is something which gives an impression of being harmless. So I would rather call them a stratospheric ship rather than a balloon, because balloon gives a presumption that it is very harmless thing and children play and people use it for adventure and all those things. But I don't consider them balloons, rather I consider them military grade stratospheric ships which are sailing across the world, and five or six have been shot down by United States of America, and we don't know how many still are there in the US territory or in skies of other countries, because these balloons are sailing at a height of about 60,000 meters, uh, which is much more, almost double than the commercial aircraft, and almost 10 to 20,000 meters above than the what the military jet flew. So these balloons are very dangerous actually, and United States is not telling us everything, because after this balloon saga came into light, they have sanctioned six companies, and these six companies are the ones basically who are involved in making of these balloons, and these balloons are lethal military grade weapon. Why I say that? Because we were knowing that some time back, we already know that China has developed the hypersonic missile systems. And what is a hypersonic missile? Anything which travel more than the speed of 5 times the speed of sound, that is 5 Mach. So they have already shown their capabilities and capacity of striking any country with a weapon which is 5 Mach of speed, maximum more than 5 Mach of speed, that is 5 times traveling faster than the speed of sound. So now combine this weapon with the balloon. See, whatever we think, supposedly China has to strike with a hypersonic weapon to United States or Great Britain or Japan or to any other country. It is thousands of miles of distance that that weapon will have to cover. But now combine that with the power of this balloon, which is floating in the atmosphere, stratosphere of the atmosphere, which is about 60,000 meters above the ground level. And if they have placed this hypersonic weapon in this balloon, it is right above your head. So that distance of thousands and thousands of miles, which is to be traveled with a minimum 5 times more speed that of sound, will have to be traveled. Will have to travel just 60,000 meters, around 10 to 15 kilometers. So that, just imagine, it will be fractions of seconds with which that weapon can strike its target. That target can be Pentagon, that target can be any other thing which is there in on the hostile territory, which China considers is hostile to itself. So this is a deadly combination. This balloon flowing 60,000 meters above, and which is armed and equipped with a hypersonic weapon. So these things have to be checked by the global community. And how to check it? I will rather say complete sanctions on the companies which are manufacturing these kind of balloons, complete sanction on the entities which are involved in these balloons, plus burst the balloon of the Chinese Communist Party. The United States and the developed world and the democratic world will have to come together to burst the main culprit balloon called Chinese Communist Party. Thank you.